Hello. Hello, can y'all hear me all right? Let's see. Make this stuff all go up. Hello. I made some adjustments to my audio settings, so hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Let me know if there are some issues. Let's see. The mic is on. That's good. Hello, welcome back everyone. I see we have MGS Rider, No One Special, Shatur. Thank you all for coming back. So today I was going to keep playing some Doki Doki Literature Club to pick up from the cliffhanger where we ended up last time. I only have about 2 hours to stream today, and then I have a hard cutoff. But I wanted to try to get in another stream before the end of the week, so I'm glad y'all could make it. Hello Lem, good to see you again. So yeah. And I remembered my tea this time. So we can have some tea time with Nal. Let me know, any of you guys drinking tea? But yeah, since we're on a limited schedule, maybe I should just get started. As long as there don't seem to be any technical issues. Internet seems okay today. We'll see if it's finicky. I still have the low settings from last time, so that should hopefully help it hold steady. Alright, let's load up this game. Oh, I need to turn the volume on. There we go. So as you probably remember, we were in the middle of talking to Sayori, and we needed to decide which one of these to tell her. Very eventful stream, yeah. Hopefully we won't get cut off at the worst point possible, but it's very liable since I have a hard cutoff. We'll see. So I did some thinking. Have you watched Crazy Rich Asians? If you did, any opinions on it? Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I've heard that it's surprisingly good, and I've had it recommended to me, but I haven't watched it myself yet. Let me know if you think I should watch it. I hear, despite the kind of silly sounding title, the content is actually pretty good. Did I check my coffee? Talked about tea. I guess I haven't checked it recently. Should I check it? Last time I went there was just to update the background image because the old background image was old. I can't remember what it was. It's too bad that for coffee, you can't change it to say buy me tea instead of buy me coffee, unless you're a subscriber, and I don't have that kind of cash flow right now. But that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to if I make enough money to subscribe to coffee. Cause coffee's good and all, but I definitely prefer tea. Yes, please. Okay, let me take a look. Gotta log in. Oh! This is someone. What is this? This is all new. Oh wow, thank you so much. Ah! Oh wow, I didn't expect to get anything. Thank you so much. Do you want me to read this? Or rather, do you mind if I read this? Is that okay? Yeah. Here we've got Ryder coming in with the surprise presents. Yeah. Do you mind if I read your message? Oh, I'm really excited. Thank you so much. Oh. I'll only read it if you don't mind. Okay, great. Yes, I got my first coffee, guys. My first. We can just call it tea amongst ourselves. I got my first cup of tea. That's so exciting. Thank you so much. Says, donating for my first time to anyone. Thank you. I'm so honored. You're lovely now. It's always sunshine when you are where you are. Thank you for using my banner smiley face. I know this was for coffee, but I know you love tea the most, so go get tea instead. I will do that. Thank you for all the good times so far. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm heating up. I honestly, I made one of these things just in case, but I didn't really expect to get anything, so I'm a little flustered right now. Thank you so much. Oh. I need to calm down. Deep breaths. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying my streams, and I'm having a lot of fun hanging out with all of you. Whether you can contribute or not, it's been a lot of fun. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I'm good now. All right. Yes. Back to the game. Yes. All right. So I did some thinking on this. You're welcome. Now let's have fun. Yeah. Thank you. I did some thinking on this. I still am not very confident in my answer, but I'm like the most afraid for Sayori right now. So I don't know. I know it's kind of not the best thing to do, but this is a hard situation, so I feel like I'll go with I love you with this one and see how she reacts. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't make things spiral even more out of control. So let's give it a try. Sayori, I love you. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day. This was certainly a difficult decision to make. Yes. This was a very difficult decision to make. I think this hopefully is the right one, but it was very difficult. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Now, Sayori. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Now, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you now. I want to be with you forever. You know, I think this technically... as nice as it is to be with Sayori, and as sweet as she is, I think this technically puts her solidly in yandere territory. Yandere by the Japanese definition. Not if she's gonna kill you, but like she's got you know, some of her own personal mental issues to sort through, and it definitely comes out in her attachment to you, which is, you know, hopefully we can support her. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. Oh no, Sayori. Yeah. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Because, like I said, this isn't what you really need right now. I'm happy to be here to support you, but there's something else that you need other than my love, I guess. Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all now. It's okay, Sayori. Yeah, exactly. It's okay. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Can't cling to the past too much, Sayori. Even if the past is good and you think good things about it, you can't cling to it. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. That's fair. That's fair. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey now. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Wise words from now. I didn't know about that. Always wise words. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? For now. For now, not Sayori, I'm just a kid. I don't know how to fix everything. I'm just trying my best to. Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. Oh no. that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Protag is a little bit overconfident there. How should I know what's best for her? I don't know anything. I don't know what's best for myself. Oh no. Yeah, I want to try though. Yeah. I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Yeah. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. I think he's saying that to give her something to cling to, hope. Yeah, I agree. It's like, I feel like when you've got something like this going on, sometimes you try to use small white lies in a way to be the support that someone needs, because sometimes we all need support, even if it's a white lie, I guess. This is certainly a difficult situation to navigate. Yeah. Very much so. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Oh, big day. Big day, guys. Let's see. Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Is she not here? I'm scared, guys. Oh no. Sayori? Sayori? But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. No, it's not! Go check! Very big day, yeah. Sayori... Yo. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. She's supposed to help us carry those cupcakes, actually. We need to go wake her up. Come on. Sayori. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. That's... okay. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. No! Monika's here. Still no music though. I'm a little worried. You're the first one here. If you stack the trays, one of them will get smushed. Why? I agree! I don't know what he means by carefully stacked. How careful are we being? I thought maybe we could use like a Tupperware or something. I don't know. I didn't think they'd literally be just carrying the trays. Well, the bottom cupcakes are smushed. Guess that's just a part of it now. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. I am usually the last one, I think. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Oh. Well, I guess we're just doing it right here. That makes sense. Not in the auditorium. Somehow I thought we were going to go to the auditorium. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. Ooh. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Monica, what did you say to Sayori? Are you sabotaging things behind the scenes? Well, I'm a little scared of you, Monica. You're nice, and you're perfect and all, and you're great, but I'm a little scared of you at this present moment. Yeah, she overslept again. That's exactly why you're supposed to go get her, remember? She says she oversleeps because she can't get out of bed, which is a classic symptom. That dummy. I'm still thinking about that calendar. Maybe we chose the wrong choice. I don't know. We tried our best. I don't know if either choice was a good choice. Monica can't have anyone else trying to start a harem on her turf. I wouldn't be surprised. Monica says you all belong to me. You can't belong to each other too, because she said so and we belong to her, so we gotta listen. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. Hey, don't talk down to her, you know what's going on. I guess now is a bit tsun though in this game. So I tune a little bit even when other people are looking and she's not around. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Yeah. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Yeah, that's fair. But, maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? Yeah. Run back. Can we run back like some classic romance movie? Ahaha. You should take a little responsibility for her now. Oh. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday, Monica. Monica! Monica, why do you know everything? She's doing something, guys. Monica's scary. I get vibes from her. There's this other VN I know about that was really famous that I haven't played before. It was named something really innocuous, like something or other girlfriend. It was a little bit fourth wall breaky, if you get what I mean. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. I think Monica's got something out for us and it's a little concerning. Either that or she's in-game stalking us, which is also a little concerning. Vibes, oh dear, yeah. Alright, Monica, with your stalker sort of response here, I don't think Sayori would have told her about that. I don't think so. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? It's true. I should go pick her up. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? You shouldn't know about that. Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. Is that right, huh? Club president, after all. She knows everything. Monika. Okay. Alright. We'll see. But it's a good... Yes, that doesn't make any sense. That's the proper reaction. I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? No. There's no way. No. That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. No BGM feels creepy, don't it? Yeah, exactly. This whole morning has been kind of off. Yeah, it's very ominous. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Monika, what did you do? I guess the real yandere was right under my nose the entire time. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Ah! Feels like things are about to get real. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, Monika. Okay. I would prepare for the worst just in case. Oh no. So, Monika murdered everyone in the club. We'll see. Losing it. Just a little. I'm okay. I'm still here. Okay. Let's see what scary things Monika is gonna say next. Monika is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? Yeah, sure. Yeah. They came out really nice. I guess she worked on those with Sayori. I guess that's what they were working on now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Very professional. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. No. Oh no. Title, percent symbol? I don't know if I can keep track of reading all of this. Get out of my head, 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 get out of get out of my head. Sayori. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Sayori. Sayori. I think we chose the wrong answer, guys. I don't know. Maybe. Would it have been better if we chose the other one? Would it not have been better? Would it have gone the same way either way? I don't know. I went against my better instinct. I thought, it's a game. They definitely want me to choose that one. But, didn't seem quite right. I don't know. Sayori. Get out of my head, ASMR. Saying this is strangely calming, is that right? Oh. Do we reload a save? No, I don't think so. I do want to play it to the end, at least, even if it's a bad end. I'm gonna play it to the end, and then, if it's a bad end, maybe we go back and see if it would have been different. I don't know. We can check it out then. Yeah. For now, we'll move forward. Okay. What is this? No, we got to get to the end of this. Yeah, I agree. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. No? Monica, how did you not notice this? It's her fault. It said it in the poem. Monica, what did you tell her? Monica! You're a bad girl, Monica. Don't do this. What's wrong? You know what's wrong. You know exactly what's wrong. Nothing. Never go back. Trust me, don't go back. Just stick to your decisions. Okay. You mean even after the end, should I start over from the beginning? Or is it okay to go back then? Guess there's no way but forward. Yeah. For now, there's no way but forward. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? If this is heading the direction that I think it's heading, we'll probably be indefinitely late to the festival. Sorry, Monica. We may not be coming back. After you finish the game, you can try other routes if you want, but for now, don't stop till you finish. Sounds good. Okay. Alright, so we are running back. We are. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica, you're a little scary. Don't tilde me. This is not a tilde moment. You know exactly what you did. I don't know what you did. Sayori knows what you did. But you know exactly what you did. It begins. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. It's true, but, Protag, also, I'm worried for you. Because you're gonna beat yourself up over this. And, I don't know. It's hard. It's not your responsibility, but it's nice if you can help. But it's just not, I don't know. It's a hard situation, guys. Okay. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Yeah. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. How is that not a sign, MC? You're so dense! Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. Don't say that. Denser than a black hole. That's a good way of putting it. I swallow. Been doing a lot of heavy swallowing myself over here. It's pretty dense, that's true. MC is so dense he has his own gravitational pull. I guess that's why we have all the girls chasing after us. Okay. I can't believe I end up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. What's wrong with that? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Yeah. No, something feels wrong. It doesn't feel right. Something feels wrong, guys. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. Moment of truth. Okay. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Yeah. Sometimes an important breach of privacy. Sometimes very important. Not normally. You shouldn't normally do this, but... But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Thanks for coming, no one special. Yeah, thanks. Alright, bye-bye. Hopefully see you next time, I guess. some tea. Well, that was a little more graphic than I expected. Sayori. Sayori. Game script chapter 5 RPY. Line 307 traceback.txt. An exception has occurred. Okay. Okay. Where's this file? Okay, I'm gonna look up this file, guys. I'm really sorry to leave Sayori's image like this right now. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. Sayori. Okay. I wonder if I should hide this screen. This is really morbid. Okay, I'm gonna check this text file. I'm gonna see what this is about. Game script, so that's gotta be in the Steam library, I guess? Oh, Sayori. Oh no. Okay, so it's gonna be under the Doki Doki Literature Club. I see game. Game. There's no script chapter 5. There's scripts. Game scripts, maybe? Cache, Python packages, saves. This is an RPA file. Hang in there. No, that's no good. Oh no. Okay. Game. See traceback.txt for details. Check the character files. So Doki Doki Literature Club characters. Oh. Monika, Natsuki, Yuri. Heh? Is that a spoiler? Where'd you go? Wait, where's the game log? Log.txt? The traceback. Oh, I found traceback. It's not under the games file. Heh. Oh, the exception occurred at RPY. Oh, I see. Traceback. Can I show this traceback? I don't actually know. Let me see if I can get that to show up on here real quick. What if I create a quick thing? Okay, I don't know if I can do that real quick. Traceback. Oh, let's see. Okay. What would that be? Window capture, I guess? Let's try window capture. Here we are. Okay. Okay, I don't know if y'all will be able to read this. Let's stop looking at Sayori for a second there. Alright. Let's see. Rechecking the chat real quick. Shatori, you need to stop hinting. While you are searching things, we are here looking at. I'm so sorry. I should have minimized it after all. I'm sorry. We've got this trace back now. Haven't been hinting at anything. I don't know, because I don't actually know the plot, so I leave that to you all. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this. I wonder... It's not good. Not good. It starts with I'm sorry. Let's make this a little bigger. Maybe we can all read it. Ah! That's too big! That's too big! Ah! 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 This is my own fault. Stop it. Okay. Alright. Is that readable, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Can we wrap text? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. While running game code, they use renp, I guess. renp common 00start.rpy in script Python. Traceback, more traceback. Restart top context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. Eh? She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ahaha! Well, here goes nothing. Heh. 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 Full traceback. Call in new context. Self.hide. Self.store. Roll forward. Interact core. Lots of actual traceback looking things here. Handle click. Load. Unfreeze after load. In unfreeze. Roll back. Hey. 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 Sayori? Sayori. Just keep on going. I guess so. Sayori. Okay. Gonna transition back, guys. I'm sorry. Sayori. Okay, we're gonna move forward. What the hell? Yeah. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. She was showing signs. It was the time to get help. Can't just handle this all by yourself. It's easy to think you gotta keep her privacy, and it makes sense. She wants you to keep her privacy, but it's not what's healthy for her. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. From your perspective. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. That's exactly why. A few days ago. That's when it started showing, I guess. Sayori. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Understandable. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Yeah. Then why? Why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? That's an interesting statement. Maybe you did nothing wrong. Maybe there was nothing you could do. I don't know. Confessing to her. I'm gonna have some tea. Oh, leaving now. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Okay, thank you. Thanks for coming by, no one special. It was good having you. Leaving on quite a bit of a note, I suppose, but I hope to see you next time. Yeah. Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. MC's thinking what I was thinking, that maybe that was the problem. I don't know. That's not what Sayori needed at all. I guess not. No, what she needs is help. She needs help. From someone who knows what they're doing. Someone who knows better than me. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Yeah, but that's what makes it feel like neither's decision was right. You understand now why the warning's at the beginning? Yeah. I feel a little like... This might be a weird comparison. I feel a little bit like when I was watching Devilman Crybaby. Because even that one, I thought I was prepared, because it starts out like super violent anyway. And usually I'm not big on violence, but you know, it's a good story, so I was willing to tolerate it, I guess. But, you know, without any spoilers, there was a moment near the end that really caught me off guard, kind of similar to this one, and it's pretty strong. Even if I think I'm prepared, maybe I'm not that prepared. Yeah. And why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? Okay, cat. Either you're going to sit here and be good, or you gotta go away. This is my fault. Taking the blame for something like this is something... I don't know. Did say prepare for the worst, to be fair. I was prepared, I guess, for this to happen, but I think I wasn't prepared for the imagery. The imagery was a lot more shocking than I expected. And then you say you don't say any hints. Yeah. I thought this might happen, but the other thing is sometimes the reality of things ends up shocking me more than I think. Like, I think I can handle it. I think I'm handling it, but it's it's still more than I expected. Like I think, oh yeah, I can totally do that. I'm so strong, I won't even bat an eye. And then the actual moment comes. Cat, what are you doing? Cats everywhere. Then the actual moment comes, and then I realize that when it's real and it's right in front of you, it's pretty different. It's pretty different from how it is in my head. Yeah. Alright. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Yeah. If I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. And remained friends with her like it always has been. Now imagine a person that has just wanted to play a dating simulator VN and thought this game looked fun. There are games like that where they don't warn you, I think. I don't know if they're like this at all, I haven't played them, but They do warn you quite a bit when you boot up the game the first time that if you that they have content warnings for I think depression and anxiety. So I thought I knew what I was getting into. But you know, luckily I did kind of know what I was getting into. If I had gotten into this completely blind, that would have been a really big shock, I think. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I mean, the signs were on the wall. Literally. Wonder when she crossed out November. Then I could have prevented this. I don't know. What can you do? I'm starting to wonder, what can you do? I know I could have prevented this. The number of choices you get in this game is actually very low. At least up until this point. So there's only a couple of decision points that might have had an effect. But it's hard to know. I guess the poems themselves do stuff, but I don't know if the words you pick there determine what happens, then that's even more complicated. Learning the rules for that would be very difficult. Screw the literature club. Stages of grief, guys. I don't know how accurate they are for everybody, but they definitely swirl around a bit. Screw the festival. Yeah. Definitely not going back there now. I just lost my best friend. Yeah. Yeah. Take it seriously. If you know someone showing signs, make sure make them get help. Well, but the thing is, MC might also be depressed, which then makes it even harder for MC to take action. I don't know. I believe no choices would change this moment. Yeah, sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes you beat yourself up over what you could have done differently, but that's I don't know. I don't have very many wise words about this. It's just hard is what it is. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Monika told us to save. Maybe she's just toying with us. Maybe going back isn't going to change anything and she just wants us to think that it will. That was her hint. Her hint was at big decisions, and that was a big decision. She said to save. Monika wants something from us. Monika wants something from us. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now... I can never take it back. Oh. Never. 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 And Guys, I don't think it's a coincidence that in this glitch right here, the one who shows through the most is Monica. Definitely Monica. We lost the option to start a new game. We lost the option to start from the beginning? Hint, it's not the end. Something seems different. This, I think, used to be new game, I think. And let's check our loaded games. Alright, so we've still got our previous saves. Shall we try? Alright, chat. I'm asking for your help with this one. Should we try the corrupted start a new game? Or should we try going back and restarting from the big decision we had at the beginning of this stream? What are your votes? What do y'all vote for? Monica's up to something. Monica. Click it. Which one? Click the new game? I think it's gonna give us some sort of error. That's my guess. But then I didn't actually I didn't make a lot of saves, so we can't go super far back. So maybe it'll start a new game, I'm not really sure. Can you restart from the decision, I wonder? Yeah, these are my two big, I think, options right here. I don't know if either of them is going to work. I mean, both of them are probably going to do something weird. Both of them are definitely going to do something weird. So the question I'm trying to decide between is click the glitch. I got one vote for click the glitch. Or restart, try loading from the save point. I'm pretty sure both of them are gonna be weird. Some things have come up. Sorry you haven't been here. Oh, no problem. I think we're having a blast in a sort of convoluted definition of the term. So it's definitely a very intriguing game, that's for sure. I'm enjoying playing it, if that's the right word. Words fail me. Alright. So we got one vote for click the glitch. Chateau, is your vote for click the load? It sounds like, I'm not sure. Cat. Okay. Only one way to go and it's forward. Actually, okay, so... Click the glitch. Okay, alright. That seems to be the winning vote then. We've got We've got two votes for click the glitch. Let's see what happens. Okay. 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 Alright, I'm going for it. Oh. Oh. Is the music coming through alright for you guys? This is very interesting. Something happened. I'm not the best at picking apart music, but there's definitely some changes there. What's that string instrument I'm hearing? Something strange. Alright. Okay. Click the glitch. Got more glitch. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The music seems fine, but the text is different. It's a little different, you could say that. No, I really think there's something... maybe it's just me. There's something I feel different about the music. Okay, let's see. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Does it just... We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Interesting. So... So we know so far, any text around Sayori shows up as random string of characters. Roughly the same length, I think. I'm not even sure if it's roughly the same length. Ayo! He! 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 Ha! He! He! Ha! Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. I think we restarted. Okay. I'm a little confused. Okay. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Is this new text? Have I seen... Now I'm getting myself confused. Have I... Did I say this ever? No, this is new. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Yes, a very ordinary day. Oh, no. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. Yeah. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I feel indirectly insulted. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. This is the same. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. MC, are you going to be okay? Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. See, I think MC is also a little... I don't know, so something's going on. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Girls don't watch anime. It's a very well-known fact, yes. Oh, I see, I didn't know that. Oh. That's some interesting information. Might have to rethink my gender identity. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Now? It is her. It is her. Monika, what did you do with Sayori? Monika? Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Ah, welcome back, no one special. You found a charger. That's good, that's good. I'm glad to have you back. We still have some time left in this stream, so we'll see where we get. Trying to remember when you left. To fill you back in, I guess we, there was a glitch. And then we clicked on the glitch to start over from the beginning. And now we're here. And poor Sayori is being deleted. Poor Monika being judged as the villain. I don't know for sure. Technically the dev who wrote that error message is the villain, I suppose. But you can't deny that Monika seems awfully suspicious. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Why, it's my classroom. That's some suspicious level behavior too. Don't expect to see me in my own classroom? Alright. Let's see. It's been a while, right? Ah. Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? I guess with Sayori around, she wouldn't have to check this classroom. But they weren't checking for supplies until much later. Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ahaha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. It's interesting because this is a copy-pasted conversation, but we're not supposed to have it right now. We're supposed to have it later. We're supposed to have it later. Monica is just being prepared. If Sayori's not there, who's the VP? I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Starting. Maybe I'm just a little tense right now. It wasn't even anything too big, but it still shocked me. It's not even the first time it happened. Maybe I'm a little tense. Just a little bit. Okay. Literature club. Why is the literature club bugging out? I don't know. Oh dear. A jump scare. That's probably the closest to a jump scare that I can probably handle. I'm no good with scary games. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it there. Every other time it was because it had to do with Sayori, who was unfortunately being deleted. I'm a little afraid if... well, there's no way but forward, but I'm a little afraid that this is gonna... Like, if playing through the glitch erases her, would loading have worked, or would it have also been glitched? I don't know. But no way but forward. We'll stick to our decisions, I suppose. Alright. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Ahaha. Don't ahaha me. No. No. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Ah, that was what that glitch was. When she's talking about the club. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. That was a little rude. But it's not really boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. I think that's Natsuki, huh? Natsuki's the manga person. Yeah. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Monica doesn't seem convinced. Did Monica say she? Oh man. Oh man. My personality has completely changed, guys. I used to be this really chill dude who liked pretty girls, but wasn't all desperate about it. Maybe it's because Sayori and I were such good friends growing up that we got so close and we could act like each other were real people despite gender. And so I was pretty chill about it all. You know. But now I seem a little bit more thirsty. manga is great literature. Especially some manga. Some manga is really good literature. In the vein of, if you don't mind super real depression, super real fantasy depression, if you can handle very depressing stories, there's definitely a few manga out there that I've really enjoyed when I'm in the right state of mind to consume them. I'm a big fan of Oyasumi Pun Pun and My Lesbian Experience with Loneliness, and her follow-up series, My Solo Exchange Diary. Recently, I was told that I really need to read Land of the Lustrous. I had watched the anime, but I just binged everything that was out for Land of the Lustrous so far. That's pretty good. Do you need tea? I am silently sneaking some sips over here, actually. It's pretty good. Today I have ginger with lemon. I figured it'd be a good choice for streaming. So far it seems to have helped a lot, actually, so I might stick to that as my primary streaming tea. Pun Pun made me so sad. Exactly. Pun Pun's really good, but really sad. The first time I started reading Pun Pun, I actually had to stop. I can't remember how far I got in before I stopped, but I had to stop because it was making me, like, actively depressed in real life. And so I even though I wanted to keep reading it, I made myself put it down. And I came back to it when I was more mentally prepared. So yeah, that's my recommendation if you like that kind of thing, is just make sure you're mentally prepared. No harm in putting it down if you need to. Yeah. Those three are the big the big depressive manga that I can think of so far. There's some other ones that deal with mental disorder and mental disquiet that are pretty good. Welcome to the NHK is a classic. Anime-wise, Evangelion is supposed to be very good, but I actually haven't been able to get through that one. I keep I keep putting it down. I've tried reading it and watching it a total of at least 5 times now and had to stop. It's very good, but I wonder if part of it is... Well, I heard that the director was actually going through his own deep depression at the time when he wrote it, when he was directing it. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. Yeah. Not so much depression, but other sort of weird mental stuff. I really enjoyed Inside Mari, Mari no Naka or something like that. Yeah, that was pretty good. Anyhow, that's enough thinking about manga, I guess. I suppose I'll move forward with the what's actually in front of us. Welcome to the NHK was amazing. As someone who has suffered and still kind of suffers from it, it's an amazing series, even if you don't suffer from it. I think so. I think it did an amazing job too, because it's funny, because I feel like a lot of manga and stuff that tries to portray this type of thing, they start out making you think it's gonna be mostly normal, sort of like, haha, you know, there's a gag here, like like Pun Pun is a duck, or not a duck, some sort of bird thing. But then over time you come to realize that that's actually a whole part of it. They're very well done, very well done. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Monica. Guess you've come to make us join your club, with or without Sayori. Let's see. Hey, no. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... in that case... I will drink some more tea, actually. Alright, in that case... is there any chance you could do me a big favor? It's not the same. It's not the same without Sayori. I won't ask you to join, but... if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Are we gonna go because of Monika's appeal? Last time Sayori had to bribe us with cupcakes, and Sayori was our best friend. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Just going with the flow. This guy. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet now, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? To be fair, are you gonna be the one to say no to Monika? Monika is pretty charming. It's true. Yeah, I guess that's true. This is how she ended up with a harem in the first place. Alright. I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Hey. Couldn't Monika get anyone she wanted to join the club? Why is she targeting me? Yuri actually likes literature. Natsuki also likes writing. And Sayori seemed to like writing as well, so why target someone random like me? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. See, Monika's a little suspicious, guys. She's too charming. Last time I sold my soul for cupcakes. This time I sold my soul to Monika. Because now it's cute. I do get the feeling that despite being entirely gloomy, MC here is pretty cute. I'm a cute boy. Yeah. Oh, I guess if I'm a cute boy, that's why I can read manga and watch anime. Okay. I understand now. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. I sold my soul to now. Oh. That's okay, you can hold on to it. I appreciate it though. Let's see. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Does that mean I don't get cupcakes this round? With Sayori missing, I don't get cupcakes. She really did take care of me. Oh no. Now doesn't want my soul. I mean, I guess I could take it, but you need to hold on to it for safekeeping to make sure that it's well taken care of. Yeah. I will accept souls if they're kept under good maintenance by their original owners. Something like that. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let's see. Okay. A guest? Seriously? And you brought a boy? It belongs to Nala, but you can hold on to it until she needs it. Yes, yes, exactly, like that. Yeah, that's the deal. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. It doesn't make sense not to tell Natsuki not to be mean. That's just how she is. But anyway, welcome to the club now. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. This is the same as last time. Which is fair. I mean, who doesn't like cute girls? I don't think anyone doesn't like cute girls. Yeah. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? Oh, she said Sayori last time. Guess because Monika brought me in. If she thinks I'm Monika's boyfriend, I must be pretty darn cute. If she thinks that Monika and I can be a couple. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Guess there's no year indications. They all have the same ribbon and everything. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. I see. I see. So when Sayori is gone, vice president falls to Yuri. I guess that makes sense. Come to think of it, the atmosphere must be very different. They were all mentioning how important Sayori was to the atmosphere. I wonder if they're okay. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Nala in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? I'm sure everything is totally fine. Totally fine. Everything is totally fine. Oh, Sayori. Not gonna lie, I got kinda attached. I mean, I'm sure all the girls are very nice, actually. It just seems like one of those games where the girls are pretty, how you say, stereotypical on the surface, but then have more stuff going on. So at first I wasn't sure when I saw the girls. I thought to myself, am I really gonna like one of these girls very much more than the others? But spending so much time with Sayori was very nice. Wait, Monika. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? So that's what happened. Sayori was planning to bring me, and she told Natsuki, and that's why we had cupcakes. Yeah, the girls are all pretty nice. Yeah, it seems that way. Spending some time with Natsuki was nice too. She definitely started appealing to me a lot more the more time I spent with her. I'm sure Yuri will be the same way. Even Monica, though, she's really a mystery. I don't know. Alright. Didn't I tell you let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Natsuki's a good girl. I was going to... well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Oh, 1 second. Excuse me, sorry for that. Had to sneeze. Just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Oh, poor Natsuki. Natsuki's getting left out because she didn't have time to prepare, whereas Yuri can just pull out the tea at any time. Tea is nice, though. I like them all almost equal, except for Natsuki, which I dislike. Sorry, but the cupcakes didn't do it for me. I see. Sneeze reveal. Oh no! Now everyone knows what my sneeze sounds like. I feel like my sneeze can sound like a few different things. You are a stronger man than most, Ryder. Cupcakes are powerful. That's true. I mean, tsundere is an immediate -1 for me, fam. Oh, interesting. I had a tsundere phase, well, I guess in both senses of the word. I had a phase where I really enjoyed, or really read a lot of, and watched a lot of tsundere stuff. But then it just started to be too much for me, and then I got fed up with it and then I stopped. But I think one of the reasons it ended up being too much for me is because I personally was a little bit of a tsundere. I still probably am a little bit. Can't tell though. I consider myself a recovering tsundere. And I didn't like how they were always portrayed as so simple and like things to be conquered, and furthermore that people didn't recognize that it's actually really unhealthy to be a tsundere in real life, because all you do is push people away, and that's reasonable because you're rude. And most people don't want to be around people who are rude. So the portrayal and the sort of glorification of tsundere in the anime and manga community started to get to me. But more realistic portrayals that are more what's the word? Nuanced about it. I've started to be a little more interested in those, I guess. Let's see. I watched too much mass-produced anime with tsundere. Yeah, exactly. I was watching a lot of those. And I think I had just finished Shakugan no Shana, and picked up Toradora. And a few episodes in, I was like, this is too much. I need to stop. This is too much for me. And so then I stopped. I'm too straightforward for these two mind games. Yeah. Insight from a recovering tsundere. Yes. If you want to know the inner workings of the tsundere mind, I have at least my own personal perspective. I was pretty bad, to be honest. I was even as bad as Natsuki, being a little bit violent here and there. It wasn't good. I don't blame people for being pushed away. True, first time I hear from a Tsun herself. I just think transparency and honesty is just too important in a relationship, so tsundere are a bit against my morals. No, I completely agree. That's why I consider myself a recovering tsundere. I've always thought that honesty and transparency were the most important things in a relationship. My personal philosophy and personal preference. I know there's people with other thoughts on the matter. But for me, that was always the most important. Even though I went through that really strong tsundere phase. It's like you want someone to accept you for who you are, but if you can't accept you for who you are, sometimes it comes out badly, I guess. Toradora's taiga isn't tsundere IMHO. Interesting. Well, I've heard a lot of good things about Toradora since I dropped it. So I don't know if it actually has a sort of different take on tsundere type archetypes than most. Because I only watched the first bit, like I said, and it's possible that the character ends up being a bit deeper. But at the time, having come off of a tsundere binge, I just wasn't willing to stick around. I might give it a try at some point, though, if people think it's worthwhile. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to have some of Yuri's tea. Oh, relationship advice from the great sage. I don't know about that. My king, Sun Wukong, he's a great sage. That's true. But personally, I just know what I feel about things, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I'm certainly not one to be giving out relationship advice. I talk all big, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. And we can leave it at that for now. Alright. It looks like we're starting to get to pretty close to my time limit here. So I guess before I continue, I wanted to mention a couple of things so that I don't forget before the end of the stream. Like last time I forgot something too. For the person who asked a question on Curious Cat about rigging live 2D, I answered on Curious Cat, but I included the links so that you can look up the resources that I used and see if those are helpful to you. Yeah. And so that was something I forgot to mention last stream. Also, I'm thinking hopefully maybe I can try to put together a more consistent schedule. I'm not really sure yet. But I'd like to try, especially with all of you making so much effort to keep coming back to my stream, which I really appreciate. I want to make it a little easier and more predictable for all of you, since so far you've just more or less gotten my 24-hour or less notifications. And I appreciate you still coming back even with that. So I'm thinking of trying to make a new schedule that maybe I can post hopefully by the end of this week or early next week to try to test it out. Test run next week, maybe something like that. My current plans are probably the days that work best for me are, and this is all in UTC time, as usual, is probably Tuesdays and Thursdays. So kind of like this week. The only thing is that I do have the hard stop on Thursdays, at least for now. So I was thinking maybe it would be good to shift my stream time just a little bit earlier, to 21 o'clock UTC instead of 22 like we've been doing so far, so just 1 hour earlier. And so then on Thursdays I could at least do a full 3-hour stream instead of just 2 hours like today. So I'm going to probably post something on Twitter later, like a poll or something, to make sure people can kind of make it. but feel free to contact me if those times won't work for you. But hopefully it's not too big of a change, so hopefully it'll still work out. Yeah. I'm also thinking it might be nice to do more variety of things. I don't know what's normal, I guess. Whether it's normal to stick to doing just one thing at a time, or to sort of rotate between, like continue Doki Doki one day and then, well, I don't know how close I am to the end, but something like that. Continue one game one day and then try something else another day. Maybe I might try and like put some things in there. I don't know if I'll start next week or later though. Just some heads up to be of things that I'm currently thinking about. Cry in Australian. I'm sorry. If I remember correctly, it's really early in the morning for you, right? The current start time, I think you said it was like 8 o'clock, something like that. So the new one would be about 7 a.m. So I don't know if that's too early. I know it kind of sucks when it's too early. If it would be better, I could also try doing like sometimes starting early and sometimes starting later, or if you guys are okay with just 2-hour streams, that might be okay. There are a few options. When I post the thing on Twitter, maybe it'd be great if you guys could chime in with your thoughts. But yeah, I think right now those are the times that would probably end up working best for me. So yeah, okay. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that if you want to add your feedback. Yeah. I say do what you love and think is most fun for yourself. I appreciate that. That's true. That's probably very true anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll think about it. Yeah. So alright. Okay. So we've got about, what is that, 13 minutes? So 13 minutes, I'll keep playing, and then wherever we get to, I'll save there, and hopefully see you guys next week. Probably Tuesday. We'll see. Those times can work for me, so I'll try my best to be there. That's great. Okay. Good to hear it. Okay. Cool. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Oh yes, we were going to get some tea from Yuri. That's where we were. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down now? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. But what about Sayori? I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yeah, considering you're just coming around grabbing random people like me. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Maybe there's no people because Monika keeps deleting them. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get to go to the festival with Sayori. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Monika only accepts the best into her harem. That's why Monika was secretly whispering dark things to Sayori, because she deemed her not worthy. Sayori. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Not 3, just 2. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. So at this point, I'm not aware that Natsuki makes cupcakes. Because in this case, she didn't make any, and she didn't say anything about making any. That's interesting. Monika only needs to make this club for herself. But kind of, I think, because Monika decided to leave the other clubs and make a new club just for herself, in exactly the way that she wanted it. So that kind of makes her our god. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? I approve. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Maybe they wanted some tea too. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? And a good visual novel. Have some tea myself. Alright. I guess. Ehehe. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Monika is a goddess. Yes. Seems that way. Maybe the teacher is Monika. They were all Monika all along. That rings scarily true, with Sayori being erased. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. Tea and reading, come on. But I at least enjoy tea. Oh, I see. Tea and reading together may not be a pastime, but I at least enjoy tea. Tea time, everyone. What type of after-school club would you make, Nal? That's actually an interesting question. At this point, I don't know what I would make. I got it in my head to try to make one once, but it didn't really work out. It was a little bit like this literature club where it was kind of boring, and so nobody joined. Me and the other founding members were just, you know, just either people who I personally looped in or who happened to hang out in the same classroom as belonged to the teacher who was running our club. So I kind of gave that up after a little while. Nobody wanted to come. My school has a D&D club. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Oh, I'd love a D&D club. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I guess I've only ever played D&D like 1.5 times. So I don't know much about it, but both of those times, well, one time was really fun, and the other time I didn't really know what was going on. But I've always been interested in playing. I actually have an unreasonably massive dice collection. Not for D&D, but because I really like dice. My school never had clubs, so I never got to experience these things. Oh, I would definitely like a gaming club. Ah, that would be fun. Yeah, if your school had a gaming club, that would be pretty fun. Yeah. D&D is a good time if you can get a group going, but that's the hard part. Yeah. I think that's very true. And the amount of burden on the person who's being the DM is pretty high. So you gotta find someone who's willing to do that. Or I guess maybe rotate it amongst yourselves, but I don't know. And I guess the group dynamic changes a lot the way the game plays out too. The time that I played through that I had a really good time was because we had a really experienced DM, and he was amazing. He kept everything on track and fun, and it was great. I was never part of a club, but I was on the volleyball team. Oh, you did mention that you do a lot of sports, right? Ah, I see. In terms of sports, I feel like I've tried a few things. I've done some martial arts and I've done some dancing and stuff, but I've never really stuck with much. I recently tried some running, which I thought I wouldn't like at all because I always hated it. But after you actually do it enough that you get past that I'm dying every time I move stage, it does end up being kind of nice. But I guess I don't have any consistent sports or exercising things that I do right now. Yeah. Alright. I always enjoy tea. Yes, that is true. Yuri, I'm glad. Now I'll keep track of the time. Oh! Oh, you're right. You're better at this than I am. I appreciate you being on top of it for me. Yeah, I guess I've only got a few minutes left. So maybe just to make things smooth, I guess I'll save now. Yeah, let's save for no. It's not glitched anymore, guys. It says save game now, but I can't go back. Oh no, Sayori. Oh, what would have happened if I went back? What would have happened if I went back to my load slot? Would Sayori still be here? But she was already gone from the game files. I don't know. I don't know what would have happened. Oh. Okay. Guess that's just the way it is. I guess we're just moving forward. Guess that's the way it's gonna be. I'm sorry, Sayori. The game might forget you, but I don't forget you. I remember. I will remember, even if the Nal in the game doesn't remember. Okay, we'll make a new save slot. Okay. And hopefully that doesn't get overwritten. The game could do all sorts of weird things at this point. But it doesn't look like, I would say thematically, it doesn't look like they're gonna overwrite this save. Yet. So we should be safe for next time. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay, yeah. So I guess we'll wrap up there for now. Oh. Points to heart. Sayori is here. Yeah. Sayori's still here. The soundtrack that played when Sayori dies is called Sayonara no Jo. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, Sayori. Oh, yeah. Oh. sayori. Sayonara, actually, in Japanese, is more of a strong goodbye than you would use in everyday speech usually. Usually, you say like, じゃあね、またね、来週, something. Now I can't remember right now. また来週 for a see you next week, or, you know, また今度 see you next time. But sayonara tends to be a big goodbye. Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like we're at 5 o'clock. All right. I guess that means I'll wrap up here. Okay. Yes. So I want to say thanks again, everyone who came by. And keep an eye on Twitter. I will try to keep y'all updated. And I'll probably try to post a preliminary like test stream schedule for next week at some point. And yes, I think that's it. Okay. Alright, yes. Thank you all for coming. It's so fun hanging out with you all the time. And it's great getting to know all of you too. Okay, big goodbye. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, no one special. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.